Crayfish, Peyton, Chase, what is up, everybody? What's up, Alex? We are mounting a whitetail velvet buck. Wifey, we back. All right, got our glass eyes. Got clay. We're gonna set the eyes real quick. It's got a thick black line here and a thin one here. Put the thin one towards there, towards the tear duct, I mean. Greg, what's up, buddy? Down to learn. Let's go, Googly. That's the goal. Teach everybody. Got to make sure you have the set the right way here. You want it nice and even with the tear duct. That's the goal. A little bit of an angle. If you set as many eyes as I do, you can just kind of look at it. And you know it's good. What's up, Haven? Who the heck is Alex? I don't know. Damn, burning my shop down. Got the bloom. Cheers. All right, next eye. Same thing.
What?
I'm alive. What?
I'm getting a car tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. You want to know what kind?
Chevy Cruise.
Oh, yeah, cool.
What's up, Colt?
Alright, well, let's get back to live.
All right, take it easy, bud. Eyeball, what did he say? Eyeball is crooked as hell. I see it from Kansas. Yeah, okay. KK! All right, and dig them in. Once you got them set, push them in as hard as you can. Nice and straight. I haven't turned on me a little bit. All right. I'm going to get our little worm here. Iceman, what's up, buddy? Get a worm of clay, and we're going to pack it all around the eyes. Just holds the eyes down in place. Then you also want to put a little clay in the tear duct where we cut it out. We cut a little slit there for the tear duct to go in. And now we're going to build a bottom brow and a top brow. You don't need much clay, but enough to make the brow. This is an early season deer, so it's got the thin hide and the velvet. Right. Top brow will make a little bigger than the bottom brow. And then burgers, yeah, I just had Chinese food, so we good. I ain't never been to that place, so I don't know. I got a full belly. A little more up top there. Always put a little more than a little less. It's good to have a little more than not enough. So, not too much more, but enough. Perfect. All right, next eye. I just had Chinese food, man. Delicious, delicious. All right, same thing over here. Make your little worm. all down in that crack. A little bit in the tear duct, and then we're gonna make top brow. I like pancakes too. I like dinner for breakfast, or no, breakfast for dinner. Breakfast for dinner is always good, y'all. All right. We're just gonna clean the eye so we can see the pupil as we're tucking it. That is important. All right. Now we're gonna put glue around the eyes, y'all. Make sure there's plenty of glue, especially around the eyes and the base of the antlers. Make sure you got enough glue there. All right. Next eye. The bottom brow, put more glue because that's where it separates, is the bottom. All right, we are good. Plenty of glue there. Now we can start sewing. KK with the gold coin. Thank you, KK. Yep, it's all real. That's your grandma. I know, we do need NBA in here. Yep. KK67. Let's go. All right. Now, we're going to pull it up over here. I put a glob of glue right there. After we sew, we'll push that glue all around this sew. We're going to ease this up over our clay work here. Spinning this way so we can sew this side first. Just about like that. Whoa, what is that? A hand. Let's go, KK. Thank you, KK. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Chicken burger. Yeah, they always 6, 7. All right. We're gonna clay, or not clay. We're gonna sew right here on this side first. spin them a little bit more like that. There we go. Just do a regular overhand knot to start it. And then it's a baseball stitch, so you're just going back and forth. Get your tie off knot. After we sew a couple, then we're going to go around and tuck it around the burr, but not right now. We'll just get it started first. This is a thin hide, so you got to sew it a lot closer than you would like a hide during the rut, like a thick hide. I learned that the hard way. All right, get our tucking tool, and we're going to tuck it around the burr, and then we'll finish sewing that up. What's up, Bobby? 1019, how you doing? All right, now we're going to tuck this up under the burr of the antler here. Like that. It's a Y cut back here, so you're doing one part of the Y, go to the other side, do the other part of the Y, and then you tie them two together, and then you go on down the neck. But you got to do the Y first, though. Once we get the sewing done, then we start making it look like a deer. But you got to sew first. Don't get no hair wrapped up in the sew, especially a thin-haired animal like this. This one is very thin, early season, so you got to sew real close together and don't get no hair, because you need every little hair to cover the sew with a thin animal like this. So make sure you don't get the hairs. All right, one more sew on this side, and then we'll go to the neck. We about got it. About got this side anyway. So it's all together like that. Right at the tip of the Y cut. All right, now we do a tie off knot. So you go through, you make a loop, pull it tight, go through the loop, and then the loop you just made, go back through that loop, and then you pull it tight, and that makes your tie off knot. Well, that one didn't. You gotta do it again. What the heck's going on here? All right, we're gonna cut this off, and then we're gonna start to the other side there. Sweet and innocent, Bobby, like always. Yeah, right. What's up, Critter? We got an early season buck right now. We're gonna cut this off, get us some new string here. Nah, we just started mounting this deer up. You're not late. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just tying some new thread on, y'all. This one you gotta do longer because you gotta go all the way down the neck. So make this one longer than the one you just did. Alright. Iceman, what's up, buddy? Alright, on to the next side. Sewing's the boring part, but we back at it, y'all. Then we can make it look like a deer. That little hook right there is gonna be a pain. It's right where the friggin', yeah, that's gonna be annoying. I can already tell. Alright, spin it a little bit like that. Get this sew knocked out, y'all, and then it'll be a lot better when we're actually tucking the lips and make it look like a deer. But I won't sew the whole thing. I'll just sew what we gotta sew to get going. Yeah, that hook right there, it's got like a little hook coming out of the antler right there. That thing's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, let me tuck this one. Brokeback Mountain. Michael Jackson. Dan, what's up, man? Alright. Dude, that hook is annoying. It's literally right in my way, y'all. Dang. It's like growing backwards into his skull. We'll get it though. Finally past that stupid hook. About got it, guys. Then we can make it look like a deer. We getting there. We getting there. I know, sewing's boring. I get it. We almost got it. Almost got it. And thin hide, you gotta do tighter stitch too, so that's what's taking longer. But gotta do it, so. Alright. Now we're going to tie the two that we just, from the other side, we're going to tie them together here. We're going down the Y. We're not going to go all the way, and then we can start tucking lips and eyes, y'all. Trying to get the sewing done as fast as possible. Trying as fast as I can. We'll just get past the ears here and then we can go. We can start mounting it. Well, tucking lips. Lips and eyes. Alright, I think we got enough sewing, y'all. Tie it off right here. And we'll pack the ears. Well, I'll finish sewing this later. Now we're gonna pack ears, tuck lips, all the good stuff. Miss Critter, KK, Bobby. I know, sewing's boring, y'all. Now we can pack the ears and get going. And I can read the chat, so. What's up, Brady? Iceman, you getting in trouble? Are all the ladies tagging teaming you? Alright, we're gonna pack some clay in the ears here. What's up, Greg? I want to know what picture too. Alright, let's put a little more back here. I think we're going to go ears back with this guy. That is the plan, I think. I'm missing something. This is a whitetail deer, velvet buck. Early season deer. We're going to start tucking the lips now. Get everything lined up here where it's supposed to be. All that excess right that you see right there, we'll cut it off before we tuck. Alright, let's flip her around, y'all, and start tucking lips. What's up, CR? 6'7", what's up, man? I use a scalpel. Appreciate it, Ice Man. Yeah, I use a scalpel. That's what I use. We're going to trim this up a little bit. I use my little bitty knife. But for taxidermy, it works good. Not so much skinning fish, but for taxidermy, it does. I'm just trimming this down just a little bit, y'all. Alright, that is good. Alright, now we can tuck. Yeah, we had Chinese food. It was good too. Put a little more glue around the lips here. Yep, it was pretty good. Alright, I'm at the block y'all just for a second. Get everything even. Right in the middle of the nose there. She don't like Chinese food. I don't know why, it's delicious, but. Alright, bottom lip's tucked. Everything even here. Gun dog, what's up, buddy? We are mounting a velvet buck today, man. Trying to get these lips tucked. Got a little scar right at the corner of the mouth, so gotta make sure I get that perfect. All right. All right, let's get the nostrils done. How you doing, old gun dog? We skinned the groundhog earlier, and now got a nice whitetail. I mean, dude, this thing look like it shot the first day of deer season. Nice thin hide. I hate doing thin hides. They're harder, but. Now we can go to the eyes, y'all. Yep, no more mods right now. This ain't bad, only 30 people. This is peaceful. Not bad. Yep, a scalpel. Number 2 blade. Alright, let's cut the eye skin out of the way here. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing comments, but when I'm mounting deer, it's a little tricky to read all of them. Go up under here and thin it out. Go right at the eyebrow. Makes the eye set way better if you do that. I put there and then I know if I go too far, I cut myself. Works. Alright. Do the same thing at the bottom here. Usually the bottom don't need too much, but I like to do it a little bit. Alright, now I'll get you about a 1/4 inch there. Not a 1/4 inch. And yeah, about a 1/4 inch. Alright, next eye. Coffee Smooth got a out of the way kind of day. Hear you. Same thing, we're gonna thin everything over here. All right, now we tuck eyes. I always like to put a little more glue. I already glued it, but we're gonna put some more. Especially the bottom. All right, we're gonna sew the tear ducts up real quick. Will, what's up, buddy? What's up, Cooper? Sew the tear ducts and then we can start tucking the eyes, y'all. Make it look like a deal. Make it look like a deal. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think everybody done left me. KK was in here. Miss Critter. Got slow ones. Probably when I was sewing. Boring. What? Ain't nothing I can do. Damn it. Alright, I'll tie that off. Alright, now we gotta sew the other tear duct. Hey guys, I'm gonna restart real quick, alright? So come right back, alright? I'm gonna restart real quick.